Cold, yes, but that weather from
Not
Europe
that.
is not coming towards the UK, but it is going to turn increasingly cold. Everything bar the kitchen sink probably thrown at us through the course of this week. We started off today, though, mild and wet. But if you're taking a walk out across Lancashire, as you can see by this Weather Watchers picture, a bit muddy underfoot, but it is brightening up as the rain really spills its way down into the southeast corner in the next few hours. Following on behind, a scattering of showers. It's windy with it, and those showers in the far north of Scotland turning increasingly wintry as they fall across higher ground. Gales are likely to pick up here. The rain clearing from the southeast, perhaps though through the middle of the afternoon. So brighter skies for some, a scattering of isolated showers, but an improving picture. Not so though across the London area and into East Anglia. We'll have to wait until the end of the afternoon before that rain clears through. So it's going to be a breezy afternoon with plenty of showers through Northern Ireland and Western Scotland. And you can see waiting out in the wings something a little more organised, and that's going to arrive after dark. So it's a pretty dismal end to the day in the far north. It's going to be windy with gales blowing that rain through at quite a pace, but it's going to be a wet old night here. Breezy with some showers on west facing coast, sheltered eastern areas, touch on the chilly side, but too much of a breeze for frost to be an issue. 2 or 3 degrees perhaps to greet us in sheltered eastern parts. So we start off tomorrow. It's going to be a windy note. It's going to be a showery note. Showers chiefly out to the west, but then as we go through the day, something a little more organised starts to drift in generally across the country. It's going to be a weak affair in terms of rain, a bit of a nuisance really, a lot of cloud around. Again, still quite mild on Tuesday, 7 to 11 degrees. The colder air starts to dig in as the winds swing round during Wednesday. Now for England and Wales, a good deal of dry weather in the story, but the showers turning increasingly perhaps wintry, even at lower levels. So it stays mild to the south with 7 to 9 degrees at around 4 or 5 further north. So if you saw from that report earlier in Europe, it's been a miserable start to the year, particularly across the bulk of Central and Eastern Europe. But westerly winds will start to drive back the real cold air out of Germany, Poland and the Czech Republic over the next few days. So a glimmer of slightly better news here. But for us, it's the wind direction swinging from a westerly to a northerly. Our cold air is coming from the Arctic, not from Europe, but it is going to turn bitterly, bitterly cold over the next few days towards the end of the week. And that means that any showers that we could see will turn increasingly wintry, even at lower levels. If you're out and about at the end of the week, more details on early weather warnings can be seen on our website. Sophie.
Louise, thank you. A reminder now of our main story.